through the fire, how Jesus stands with us in trials. The smell of smoke filled the air. The furnace blazed so hot that even the guards near it were consumed. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego stood firm. They had refused to bow down to the golden image, not because they wanted to be heroes, but because they believed in something greater than a king as command, the living God. Our God is able to save us, they said. But even if he does not, we will not bow. With those words, they were thrown into the flames. But something extraordinary happened. Inside the fire, they did not scream. They did not burn. They walked and bound, unafraid. And suddenly, the king leapt to his feet. "Didn't we throw 3 men into the fire?" he asked. "But I see Ferranda Ford looks like a son of God." Jesus shows up in the fire thousands of years later. We still find ourselves in furnaces. The fire may look different. A cancer diagnosis, a betrayal by someone you trusted, a season of crippling anxiety or depression, the pain of loss or a financial ruin. You pray, you cry, you wait, and sometimes the fire stays. But so does Jesus. In the heat of your suffering, in the nights you can't sleep, when everyone else walks away, he shows up. You may not always see him immediately, but like the 4th man in the furnace, he is with you unseen but unmistakably present. What the fire does, God doesn't waste our trials. The fire refines. It strips away pride, idols, distractions. It reveals who we are and who God is. Sometimes, we want God to pull us out, but more often, he steps into war with us through. And when you come out of that fire, like those 3 men, not even the smell of smoke will remain, but your faith. It will be forged like steel. Discussion questions: have you ever experienced a fire that God didn't take away but helped you endure? How did you feel God's presence in your trial? What helped you stay strong in the midst of suffering? Share your testimony below. Someone reading your story may need the strength you've already found. Next topic: the shepherd's voice. Learning to hear God in a noisy world, in a world full of noise, opinions, and confusion. How do we truly hear God's voice? In our next episode, we'll explore how to tune out the chaos and tune into the shepherd who still speaks. Subscribe now so you don't miss this life-changing message. If today's story stirred something in your heart, like this video, comment below to join the conversation. Hit subscribe plus turn on the bell so you're first to hear new episodes. Share this with a friend who's walking through fire right now. You're not alone. The fire doesn't mean God has left you. It's where he meets you.